Good evening, everyone. What is up? It is Fenner. How are you doing today? Let's talk about Symmetra. She just got pushed onto the live server with a massive rework, which was on the PTR before. Surprisingly, all of those changes on the PTR went through to the live server. I didn't think this was going to happen because there was a lot of changes and she felt incredibly powerful. If you don't know what those changes are, I'm going to put them up on the screen for 1 second. Just pause the video and you can have a look. But anyway, with Symmetra coming across to the live server and being one of my favorite heroes, the question needs to be asked. Can she change the metagame? Can she shake it up a little bit? Because right now the metagame is very set in stone. It's tank heavy. Almost every team is running 3 tanks along with Ana and then Lucio or Zen as well, and then a DPS. But the focus is all of those tanks. You all know this if you're playing ladder or watching pro games right now. So right off the bat, I want to say that I think right now she is 100% viable on defense. The defense supports right now are usually Ana and Zenyatta or Lucio, and you can easily swap her out with a Zenyatta. She does damage as well, and you don't need that much healing because Zenyatta's not doing that much healing anyway. As long as you have Ana there healing up the big tanky targets, you're fine. Symmetra's ultimate is also really strong as well, so you don't have to worry too much about losing tranquility. On attack, it becomes a little bit more difficult because the reason why Lucio is so heavily picked is the speed boost to get people into position or chase people down. You can't really switch out Symmetra so easily with Lucio. So that's my thoughts on how she fits into the current meta with all of the tanky heroes that are picked. But the question is, can she shake it up? Can she change it on a bigger scale? The shield generator brings up a whole new range of hero composition possibility, and here is why. While tanks are the meta right now, they benefit the least from shield generator, as an extra 75 HP is far more useful for a low 150 or 200 HP hero than it is for a 500 or 600 HP hero. Reason being is that it's almost a 1/3 increase in health for those low HP heroes, but it's almost nothing for the high HP heroes. Which means that there's a possibility to build around Symmetra, taking heroes that are really good at flanking and have really low HP and can do a lot more damage. Back in the beta of Overwatch, Symmetra used to give 50 shields until it got nerfed down to 25, and the reason is because everybody was using really strong flanker compositions involving Tracer and Genji. The extra HP for those heroes just makes them incredibly strong. So with the shield generator come into the game, I think it gives a lot of hope to those style of compositions, but they are going to have to be built around Symmetra. The other big change is that she now throws out a shield with her E instead of actually putting shields on people, and this has a lot of potential for offensive strategies in the same mindset. With Symmetra in the lineup, you might potentially be able to drop another tank to use her shield to move the team into position rather than using an entire tank to move the team into position. So once again, that's more potential for less tank heavy compositions. The other changes that she received kind of just make her stronger in general and don't really give her potential for a specific kind of metagame. The longer beam just allows her to protect herself a little bit better, and more turrets is just getting more turrets up faster to set up a position faster. But overall, looking at the rework and trying to answer the question, can she potentially shake up the meta? I think the answer is yes. She has the potential. Do we know if it's going to happen? Only time will tell. She's definitely not too weak. People just need time to play with her to figure out how she fits into the game properly. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of the new Symmetra and how she's going to change up the game and the compositions that people choose to take. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.